Chris Weir with everybody knows the owner of Lead Concepts, Mr. Batman himself. And we're here today hanging out because we want to talk about a few different things that I think the world's going to get to know.
The
And also
world, the world.
oh yeah,
Okay.
the world for sure. This is on YouTube, right?
You over
Worldwide.
you overstate your reach, sir.
Hopefully not. But Chris, thanks for being on today. I want to talk first and foremost about why you've been such a leader in the direct mail space for 30 years now. When people talk about wanting to do direct mail in our industry, in the Medicare niche, they think Chris Weir, they think Lead Concepts, and you have such a great reputation. Why did you choose this direction? Like, how did we start going the direct mail way?
Uh, well, I mean, like so many people, you don't end up in the career path that you thought you were going to end up in. And I made a mistake. I went to college for 4 years and I finished in 4 years, and I didn't know I could have stayed an extra year. But when I got done, I answered an ad, and I just went to work for this place that was a lead house.
Yeah.
But after a year, they folded, and um, I always wanted to work some way for myself, and I wanted to uh, be able to create something that one day could create unlimited income for me, and that meant I had to be working on my own. And so when that company folded, and I was just 24, and we gave this thing a try. And as far as being in the Medicare space, as long as we were, um, I always like to say that um, we are Lead Concepts. We follow the market. We don't drive the market. The insurance carriers drive the market based on how they want to pay the agents and push the agents and into selling more annuities, selling more pre-need. We do so much mail in so many markets besides Medicare after 30 years.
Yeah. And you have a very interesting philosophy that you try to teach any of the agents who are new and who come to you for advice and obviously to purchase their lead orders so they can get started writing business. I want you to unpack that for them a little bit because a lot of times people think, well, as a guy who's offering leads for his business, you would want people to kind of be addicted to your lead, right? To always want to be coming back to you for the rest of their career. But that's not your philosophy. So unpack that for them.
Yeah, my philosophy is that a new agent should only need me for a certain period of time if they're doing all the things that they should be doing. And I like to say, right, that I'm the lead generation guy that says, don't buy leads until you've done all the other things grassroots locally that you need to do. And for me, obviously, once an agent gets outgrows me, then that's the success that I'm looking for. Once they're working their own client base, their own referrals, sure, one day they may hire an agent and then they need me again. But
Yeah.
anything, if you're doing it in life for the success of somebody else,
Yeah. I love
you'll
that.
be successful.
Yeah. And that's it, right? Because we're wanting to bring others up. It's not that we're trying to get them like hooked onto something we're doing. It's we want to bring them up so that they can become self-reliant, self-sufficient eventually. And we got to play a little part in that, right? So the other thing that I wanted to kind of get clarification on is again, going back to at least in our industry, people think Medicare is the main thing you do direct mail for, but what are the other products you do direct mail for successfully? Because I know it's not just Medicare that you do successfully for. There's other niches.
Well, yeah, we do a lot of different. Of course, our core is still the senior market, but we work outside the senior market in the mortgage protection. We do a tremendous amount of mortgage protection mailers that's for, of course, life insurance, term life, whole life. Uh, Pre-need, our fastest growing market is the funeral home market.
Really?
Yep, that's our fastest growing. We work with pre-need marketing organizations all over the country who work with the funeral homes to bring them everything that they need to be successful. We have a growing presence in the seminar world as well. We do the seminar, and I've just hired my first full-time salesperson, full-time all the time, because our Facebook lead platforms have grown beyond what my time scaling is capable of. So now we've got somebody full-time. It started with Medicare, but we're expanding beyond Medicare now
So
in
you now
in the Facebook market as well.
So you've crossed over from only offering direct mail to now you're in digital. You're offering digital leads as a service as well.
I caution people from using the word digital
Oh,
because I'm using Facebook like a mailbox,
okay.
which is a little different from digital. Digital is Google AdWords, people finding you in a search. We do some of that, but it's not a saleable product. I finding digital leads is like in Texas waiting for a tomato to pop up on my tomato plant in 105-degree heat. So the digital leads, we pick up one here and there, but it's not. We're using Facebook like a mailbox.
Social media leads.
Correct. Facebook, Instagram. We're looking at Nextdoor. We're looking at how to utilize LinkedIn. But we've got the whole country to occupy for Medicare, for mortgage protection, for the seminars, all on Facebook, while being the leader in direct mail. We're a $21 million direct mail company, learning all the Facebook stuff for the last 2 years. So I've been bad at it for a year and a half, and now we're really good at it.
So am I correct though? The time that you've been spending in the social media space, offering social media leads, it's just now something that you're going to start announcing to the masses that it's an option for them to start buying.
This is the announcement. It's to the world, you said. It was the whole world. This is the announcement. It is interesting, right? But I've been in the industry so long that I know all the players. So I've been able to do this through the brokers because it's really how it's done for me. We can't turn on a Facebook lead in one county and have success. Right. So it's somebody that's willing to take an entire state. So that can be expensive, and you've got to have the reach for the entire state. So it's not a platform like direct mail where I can have 1,000 different agents mailing all sorts of different stuff all over the place. People have to be able to take an entire state. And so been doing it for quite a while. A number of states are gone because I'm a guy who, once somebody is doing an area, I'm not going to do it for somebody else. So
you want to keep
we're essentially, exclusivity is correct. We're essentially selling real estate in the Facebook space.
Yeah.
Because once a state is gone, it's gone. And now that I've brought on a full-time, all the time salesperson, more seminar Facebook. We're doing a lot of reverse mortgage mailers.
Okay.
And with this new salesperson, we can include reverse mortgage in the Facebook arena as well. So it's exciting. What keeps you up at night as a business owner, feeding 55 people every 2 weeks, like passing a kidney stone, making payroll? And what wakes me up is the drive to succeed for them, to keep my people employed and the families that are involved, but not becoming Blockbuster or Sears or,
Absolutely. You want to evolve, right?
Adapting. Here's a soon to be Facebook sales lead user, Shanna Clark, is in the building.
We have
Shanna
a guest.
Clark.
We have a guest that's dropped by and saying hello.
I'm going to give a hug live on the podcast. Don't squeeze too hard. Ooh, yes. Okay, thank you. So what a treat to be, at this event, with all these agents and brokers, and just have so many people just excited to see me. It's so nice, but it took 30 years. It's humbling, but I came here for lunch and I haven't been able to leave. So many people grabbed me. You said, "Hey, let's do a podcast. Let's do a podcast." So
no, but I've been wanting to interview you for a while. We've had a relationship for a while now, and we've been trying to get this done because I know that
we tried in Salt Lake City. We couldn't.
Right, we just couldn't. It just the timing was off. So I just wanted to take advantage of it right here, right now.
Well,
and the cool thing is, anybody who ever wants to come out and visit in the Dallas area, like, you're willing to give tours of your facility, so that people can come and see like what your mail house is all about and what you guys do there every day.
It's really fun to take people through, and also when they get to touch and see and feel all the different mailers that are running through the shop at that moment. Seminar mailers, funeral home stuff, final expense with the Walmart gift card on it, and they can just see exactly what. I mean, the process of pushing the mail through can be interesting, but for them, actually seeing the ads that other people are running, is fun for them too.
Well, I think that you're one of the best people in the industry. I'm so glad that we were introduced a couple years back by Joanna Wyckoff. And I think that we've hit it off ever since then. It's been awesome.
And I'll be in Phoenix before too long. I'll be in
Awesome.
Phoenix.
We're gonna have another dinner.
Dom
Another
Perignon,
great
steak and dome.
I
Steak
love
and
it.
dome.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, thank you so much for being on today. I really appreciate your time. I know you got to run because you have some people you're going to go
Yeah,
take
they're
a
waiting
tour
for
right
Yep,
now,
taking
right?
a tour.
So I'm appreciative of your time, and I look forward to hanging out with you some more, my friend.
Thank you. Thank
right,
you very
guys.
much.
Everyone else, if you're watching, remember, go check out Lead Concepts. This man is amazing. If you want to get some leads, you want to get in front of more people, you want to make more sales, this is how you do it. And on top of that, come back for the next video. See you soon.
Thanks for watching the podcast. If you like the content, please hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you can get notified when more new content comes out. We'll see you on the next one.